So this is the next part of comparing quantities topic profit and loss, which is discount. Are you aware about this concept of discount? Everyone is right. जब हम मॉल में जाते हैं या किसी भी बड़े स्टोर में जाते हैं तो वी सी द बैनर्स ऑफ डिस्काउंट्स एंड सेल रिडक्शन ऑफ या डिस्काउंट का मतलब होता है देयर इज समथिंग some reduction in the price which they have given in order to sell more. That is the strategy, or to sell out the goods which are old or unsellable, or just to get rid of all old stocks and get the new stocks, or maybe on the occasion of some holiday they want to sell more. So there can be any number of strategies behind giving discount, but discount is a very well known fact, and you can say every business gives the discounts and everything. So when you are talking about discounts and doing questions about discount, you are going to deal with marked price. Actually, list price and marked price will be the same thing. Discount and the selling price. Actually, marked price is something which is written on the tag. Okay, what they do is they write some price on the tag, then they cross it, and then they write a new price. That means they are giving some discount on the marked price. Discount is the reduction which they are giving, and selling price is marked price minus discount. This is the first formula. Please note it down. In short, you can note it down. SP is equal to MP minus discount, like this. That is maximum retail price. That is marked price is just marked. Maximum retail price is for these kind of products. Some very important commodities, shopkeepers cannot sell it for more than that price. Not luxury items, but yeah, like milk or food articles.
So mark price is like started from max price.
That is MRP. Mark price can be anything. I can change the mark price according to me. So this is general idea. MRP is government authorized. आगे रख दो. गुड. ठीक है. सो ये पहला फॉर्मूला था. सेलिंग प्राइस इज इक्वल टू मार्क प्राइस माइनस डिस्काउंट. Directly they have started with the examples. I would like to give you one more formula. Discount percent. ठीक है. Discount percent is discount upon mark price into 100. Discount percent is equal to discount upon mark price into 100. Please note down this formula. जा सकते हैं. ओके, ग्रेट. बैठ सकते हैं. First question. The mark price of a ceiling fan, mark price, is rupees 1250, and the shopkeeper allows a discount of 6% on it. Discount percent is 6%. Sorry? Yes. Find the selling price of the fan. एक रिलेशनशिप मैं तुम्हें बताता हूं. मार्क प्राइस minus discount percent of mark price is equal to selling price. This is a formula, but sort of a relation. You can use those above formulae also to find the discount, or you can directly use this formula to find the selling price. So 1250 minus 6% of 1250 will be the selling price. Please solve this and get the selling price, please. अब तो तुम लोग परसेंटेज के चैंपियंस हो, तो यू कैन इजीली सॉल्व दिस.
next week will just do it.
नेक्स्ट वीक हाँ, क्वाड्रिलैटरल्स फुल चैप्टर. Yes, please. Whoever got the answer can tell me.
1175.
1185.
How much?
1185.
1185, Siddharth.
75.
1175 is getting. Just check. Rashi, Sanvi. How
Sir,
much?
I got 75 rupees.
Only 75. बेटा सीलिंग फैन है वो चाइना वाला फैन नहीं है वो, ऐसा हवा देने का. सीलिंग फैन
Sir,
75 रुपीज में
discount
कैसे
है.
आएगा यार?
Sir, discount amount is 75 rupees.
हाँ, डिस्काउंट हो सकता है 75. 1250 माइनस 75 करो तो सेलिंग प्राइस मिलेगी.
Yes, 117.
1175 is the correct answer.
1175.
Yes, very good, Siddharth and Sanvi. ठीक है, इजी था ना ये क्वेश्चन, तो बहुत इजी था. डिस्काउंट का कॉन्सेप्ट समझा तुमको? सो ओवरऑल ये एक फॉर्मूला है, सेलिंग प्राइस इज मार्क प्राइस माइनस डिस्काउंट. देन डिस्काउंट परसेंट का एक फॉर्मूला है, और ये वाला एक रिलेशनशिप जो बताया मैंने. ये तीनों से तुम्हारे सारे क्वेश्चन सॉल्व हो जाने चाहिए मोस्टली. इफ देयर इज समथिंग एल्स देन वी विल सी. विल मूव टू द नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. ओके. A trader marks his goods 40% above the cost price and allows a discount of 25%. What is his gain percent?
15.
No, it's not so easy. So percentage does not work that way. We have to do step by step calculations. ठीक है, सबसे पहले हम लोग ट्रेडर से शुरू करते हैं. ट्रेडर ने एक आर्टिकल खरीदा सपोज ₹X में. So let the cost price of article, please write the statements. Let the cost price of article be ₹X. मैं x के टर्म्स में इसलिए ले रहा हूँ बिकॉज मैं 100 के टर्म्स में भी ले सकता हूँ, लेकिन यू हैव टू गेट फ्रेंडली विद एल्जेब्रा. x के टर्म्स में से इजीली डायरेक्ट आंसर आ जाएगा तुम्हारा. ठीक है. लेट द कॉस्ट प्राइस ऑफ द आर्टिकल बी ₹X. अब क्या कर रहा है वो? ही मार्क्स दिस गुड्स at 40% above the cost price. मतलब therefore mark price is equal to x plus 40% of x. उसने क्या किया? उसके गुड्स के मार्क प्राइस को 40% इंक्रीज कर दिया. सो इसको हम लोग सिंप्लीफाई करके x के टर्म्स में लिखेंगे. x प्लस 40/100 टाइम्स x, 0 0 कट, 2 2s are 2 5s are, so x plus 2x by 5, so 5x plus 2x 7x by 5. ये हो गया तुम्हारा मार्क प्राइस. करेक्ट. एलसीएम लेके सिंप्लीफाई करके x के टर्म्स में मार्क प्राइस निकाल लिया मैंने. ठीक है. अब देखो, अब वो क्या कर रहा है? अब वो डिस्काउंट दे रहा है. कितना डिस्काउंट दे रहा है वो? 25%. सो अभी हमें क्या निकालनी है? सेलिंग प्राइस. सो सेलिंग प्राइस क्या हो जाएगी? मार्क प्राइस माइनस डिस्काउंट परसेंट ऑफ मार्क प्राइस, है ना? ये फॉर्मूला हमने पहले भी यूज किया था. मार्क प्राइस में से डिस्काउंट परसेंट को माइनस कर देंगे तो हमें सेलिंग प्राइस मिल जाएगी. सो मार्क प्राइस है 7x by 5. ये कैलकुलेशन थोड़ा डिफिकल्ट हो सकता है, लेकिन डोंट गिव अप. माइनस डिस्काउंट परसेंट, कितना परसेंट है? 25% ऑफ मार्क प्राइस. मार्क प्राइस कितना है? 7x by 5. इसको सॉल्व करेंगे. 7x by 5 माइनस 25/100 टाइम्स 7x by 5. 5 5s are 5 20s are, so 7x by 5 minus 7x by 20. I'll take LCM. 5 4s are, so this will be 28x है ना, 28x minus 7x by 20, that is 21x by 20. Oh, I'm sorry. (21x by 20). Now what is this? This is the selling price. Now I'm going to tell you to focus on two things and tell me what is the thing. See, selling price is 21x by 20 and cost price is x. Which is greater? Which is greater, I'm asking. बहुत easy question है यार. 21x by 20 कैसा गया? अच्छा गया? हैप्पी? तो अभी ऑफलाइन ही देना है टेस्ट, ठीक है? उधर ही रखा, ठीक है? So 21x by 20 is greater than x, because if you divide 21 by 20 you will get 1 point something and x is just 1, so 1 point something is always greater than 1. So 21x by 20 is greater than x. That means selling price is greater than the cost price. इसका मतलब है प्रॉफिट हुआ है, so पहले प्रॉफिट निकालना पड़ेगा. Yes, so first we'll find out profit. For finding profit percent, we'll find profit. Profit is SP minus CP, that is 21x by 20 minus x. LCM ले लो, 21x minus 20x by 20, that is x by 20 rupees. ये आ गया तुम्हारा प्रॉफिट. समझा क्या किया मैंने? मैंने सेलिंग प्राइस माइनस प्रॉफिट, सॉरी, कॉस्ट प्राइस कर दिया. क्वेश्चन में इफ यू सी there is mark price and there is discount, but the answer which they have asked is about the profit percent. So this is the merger of both the parts, first and second part. Little tricky, but yeah. So now we'll find out profit percent, which is profit upon CP into 100. Profit कितना है? X by 20. CP कितना है? X. So X by 20x times 100. x cancel, 25 100 और प्रॉफिट परसेंट आ गया हमारा, कितना आया? 5%. प्लीज नोट इट डाउन, प्लीज नोट इट डाउन. सो वेरी इंटरेस्टिंग क्वेश्चन इट वाज. वो लोगों ने 100 लेके किया है, सो गुड थिंग. हाँ, 100 लेके करके भी आ जाएगी, क्योंकि विल फाइंड प्रॉफिट इन सम नंबर्स.
They didn't take X because they didn't want the whole calculation to be confusing. So they took a base.
पॉसिबल, बट व्हाट आई फाइंड इज कि x के साथ जितना जल्दी दोस्ती कर लो उतना अच्छा है, क्योंकि आगे यस यू हैव टू मास्टर एल्जेब्रा. For that, X method is always my favorite. 100 wali method I use, but in those questions where rice is cheaper than wheat by this much, so how much costlier is wheat than rice?
Then you have to keep a estimated value.
Yeah, so that is 100 is that is a good question for taking the value as 100. But this one is quite easy with X also.
And this is just the, how to, you should be able to calculate X. If you don't know how to, then you are.
Yeah, with X calculations you have to be a little careful. If you make mistakes there, yeah, it will be a trouble. ठीक है, 5%. I just don't understand उनका आंसर इतना शॉर्ट कैसे होता है. They just don't write any steps. सीधा सीधा. A dealer purchased a washing machine for ₹7660. यहाँ पे कुछ numbers involved है, ठीक है. Purchased मतलब cost price है, कितना है? ₹7660. He allows a discount of 12% on its mark price. Discount percent है 12%. किसके ऊपर? मार्क प्राइस के ऊपर. वी डोंट नो व्हाट इज अ मार्क प्राइस, एंड स्टिल गेन्स 10%. और उसके ऊपर प्रॉफिट कितना होता है इसको? 10%. फाइंड द मार्क प्राइस ऑफ द मशीन. वेरी स्मार्ट. See what they are doing with you. They are mixing both the concepts of the previous part and this part. उन्होंने बोला कि एक डीलर है, उसने एक वॉशिंग मशीन परचेज किया फॉर सम अमाउंट and then he is giving discount of 12% on its mark price, and they don't know, and they're saying that he still gains 10%. What will be the mark price?
So we take mark price as X.
No, we don't do anything like that. First we take cost price and profit percent and we relate them. We have a formula connecting these two. If you remember last part में हमने end में वो formula बहुत use किया है. If you remember, the formula is SP is equal to 100 plus profit percent upon 100 times CP. Right?
If
We
get
want
SP,
SP
If we get SP, then we can find out X.
because we have discount percent. Yes, exactly. Right? So, selling price is what we need to find. So, 100 plus 10 upon 100 times 7660 cut, and SP will become 110 by 10 into 766, only 00 यहाँ से भी cut, we get 11 times 766. Please multiply and tell me the answer.
The 8426.
8427
26.
26.
No, sir, 6.
Okay, is it correct? Can anyone please confirm quickly?
8426.
Okay, very good.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
How many of you are sitting with calculators? Tanush is saying no, I'm not sitting with calculator. I believe you, man. I believe you. If you are sitting with a calculator and I don't come to know, it's okay. But it will not be okay for you when you are giving exam. ठीक है. I feel now sooner or later things are going to be okay, and one day you have to give exam in your school, and that day calculator will not be allowed. ठीक है? So please be honest in your calculations. To prove your honesty, you can do one thing. You can send all the pictures of the solved example with the calculations to me, so I can validate that yes, you are the most honest person on the planet of the earth. No expressions. Yeah, I know. One contender I already have. ठीक है. चलो अब क्या होगा? सेलिंग प्राइस तो मिल गई है. I have to find mark price. So you know the relation connecting them. Mark price is equal. I'm sorry. Selling price is equal to mark price minus discount percent of mark price. अब ये मार्क प्राइस को हम x ले सकते हैं. ठीक है. सेलिंग प्राइस कितना है? 8426 इज इक्वल टू x माइनस 12% ऑफ x. इस इक्वेशन को सॉल्व करके x की वैल्यू निकालनी है. कैलकुलेटर नहीं बता सकता ये फॉर श्योर. कम ऑन. Selling price is equal to mark price minus discount percent of mark price. You have to solve this equation and get the value of x, that is the mark price. Come on.
Sir, I got the answer.
Yes, you can tell me.
9575.
Okay, one of the answer is 9575. I'll just check down.
So 9575.
Okay, one more confirmation is coming. Yes, it is 9575. Very good. Two people have got the answer. That is the mark price.
Yes, sir.
The long price is
Good,
65.
good.
This time.
How didn't, what you saying?
So in the 12x by 100. I
Acha,
get
acha, acha, you didn't
75.
cut. You didn't cut. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. So this is the method. Very nice question, actually. Very good question. We had the formula from both the parts. Let's see what is the next thing they are giving us. How much percent above the cost price should a shopkeeper mark his goods so that after allowing a discount of 25% on the mark price, he gains 20%?
I don't want to gain. It's a discount. So keep it low.
So that's the game, man. What they are showing you that अरे हम तो discount दे रहे हैं, but they are actually calculating that I should get this much gain, so I have to show this much discount. So that's
This
the whole
happens on Amazon.
Amazon.
So if you see, no, they show discount, but the price would be like 10,000,
Yeah,
even though it's just a normal share.
yeah,
So you just show that it's a discount.
discount. You're selling. Jeff Bezos, we understand your game. Okay. How much percent above the cost price should a shopkeeper mark his goods so that after allowing a discount of 25% on the mark price, he gains 20%? Yeah. Yeah. See, I think we should begin from mark price. Right? So what we'll take mark price as X, then we'll reduce the mark price, give discount on it 25%. We'll find selling price. Then we'll have selling price and profit percent, so we can have cost price. So if we have cost price in terms of X and mark price as X, we can calculate how much, who is more and by how much percent. That is the whole plan. So let's begin. I'll show you what I just said. Let the mark price be rupees X. मेरे साथ साथ लिखो. Let the mark price be rupees X. Discount percent is equal to 25%. Therefore, selling price is equal to X minus 25% of X. ठीक है. So ये हो जाएगा X minus 25 by 100 times X. ठीक है. ये हो जाएगा 25 ones are 25 fours are X minus X by 4, which is 3X by 4 rupees. ठीक है. ये है सेलिंग प्राइस. ओके. अब हमारे पास प्रॉफिट परसेंट भी है. What is the profit percent? 20%. So we can connect now. You remember the formula, SP is equal to 100 plus profit percent upon 100 times CP. SP is 3X by 4. Profit percent is 20. So 100 plus 20 upon 100 times CP. Let's simplify this. 120 by 100 times CP. 2 6 2 5 5 goes up, so 3x by 4 times 5 by 6 is equal to CP. So CP is equal to 3 1s 3 2s 5x by 8 rupees. ठीक है, CP आ गया x के टर्म्स में 5x by 8 and what was the mark price? So definitely x is greater than 5x by 8. Mark price is greater. What they are asking is how much percent above the cost price should shopkeeper mark his good? मतलब mark price cost price से कितना परसेंट ज्यादा है, ठीक है? So see, we'll write like this. So mark price is equal to x and cost price is equal to 5x by 8. Therefore, difference between mark price and cost price is equal to x minus 5x by 8, which is 8x minus 5x by 8, which is 3x by 8. This is the difference between mark price and cost price. This is the difference between mark price and cost price. Okay. Now ये जो mark price और cost price का difference है, how much more is that from the cost price? That we have to find out. This is very difficult to put together in words. Okay, so let mark price be y% more than cost price. ठीक है, मार्क प्राइस को मैं y% कॉस्ट प्राइस से ज्यादा रख रहा हूं, तो मैं क्या करूंगा पता है? आई टेक माई कॉस्ट प्राइस दैट इज 5x by 8. I can't put it together, man. डिफरेंस भी पता चल गया, अब क्या है? एक मिनट, लेट मी रीड द क्वेश्चन. हाउ मच परसेंट अबाउ द कॉस्ट प्राइस शुड अ शॉपकीपर मार्क हिज गुड्स? इसका मतलब है कि कॉस्ट प्राइस में कितना परसेंट ऐड करेंगे तो मार्क प्राइस मिलेगा.
Profit percent.
प्रॉफिट.
See, profit percent is given 20%, but we need to find out how much percent should he
market above
cost price.
above the cost price.
So we can.
So when we add that much percent of cost price into cost price, we get the mark price. You agree with me? So but ये difference की जरूरत ही नहीं थी, इसका मतलब. Sorry for this. I think we don't need this. So I think we just need this, that
Yes, sir.
paper is done.
Yes, sir.
How much did you score?
26.
Out of?
35.
Oh, 35 it was.
Yeah.
What about the
You
rest?
scored 32. Others scored 26. Yes. 22 and 3 and 10.
Very good, very good. Keep it up. See you tomorrow for chemistry.
Yes.
Have fun. Bye. So yeah. So CP plus y% of CP is equal to MP. ठीक है, CP is 5x by 8. This is going to be a little confusing because x के terms में plus y%, it is y by 100 times 5x by 8 is equal to x. So पहले तो ये 5x by 8 को उधर निकाल देते हैं. So y by 100 times 5x by 8 is equal to x minus 5x by 8. So y by हो जाएगा y by 100 times 5x by 8 is equal to ये हो जाएगा 3x by 8. ठीक है, and that is actually what we got earlier. x देखो दोनों साइड से कट हो रहा है x. Do you see that? You see that? अच्छा 8 भी कट हो रहा है दोनों साइड से. ये देखो 8 भी गया. ये देखो 5 और ये 120 से जाएगा and 100 will shift that side. So therefore y is equal to 20%. Therefore, the shopkeeper, please note down this statement, the shopkeeper should mark his goods 20% above the cost price. Cost price से 20% ज़्यादा होना चाहिए मार्क प्राइस, तब जाके उसका प्रॉफिट परसेंट भी 20 होगा. How come this they are coming the same? It's very weird. क्या बात कर रहे हैं, मुझे तो सही लग रहे हैं. मुझे भी लग रहा है. Let's check. How come? ये 60% आंसर है.
If he is reducing 25% from 20%, how is he still getting a gain of 20%?
So what mistake did we do here? Let the mark price be x, discount percent 25%. So selling price is x minus 25% of x. ये भी सही है. 3x by 4 selling price आया. Cost price 120 by 100. तो गलती नहीं, 2 से कट किया मैंने. 2 6 2 5 ये करेक्ट है. 5 ऊपर जाएगा, 6 नीचे जाएगा. So 3x, 3 और 2 कट होगा. So it will be 5x by 8. ये भी करेक्ट है. 5x by 8. अब उसने बोला है कि how much % above the cost price should a shopkeeper mark his goods so that. So वही तो है यार, अगर मार्क प्राइस x है और कॉस्ट प्राइस 5x by 8 है, तो कॉस्ट प्राइस में कितना % मैं ऐड करूंगा, हाउ मच मोर. यही तो किया है मैंने. यहाँ पे तो कोई गलती नहीं की है मैंने. सर यू डिड नॉट टेक 3. ओह, which 3 you are talking about, man? Wait.
At the last bracket, y is equal to 3%.
Thank you so much, because I got the answer. I was correct. See here. Did you see my mistake? There is 1 3. 20 goes that side, it becomes 60%. Finally. मेरे को इतना भरोसा था यार मेरी मेथड पे. It must have been silly mistake. Oops, ये क्या हो गया? रुक जाओ. I'm excited. Yeah. So the answer is 60%. Please change this, make this correction.
We
The
didn't even cross it. But
you didn't cross it. You didn't take it. The shopkeeper should mark his goods 60% above the cost price. ठीक है, डन. मुझे लगा ये भी नहीं आया तो मतलब मैं क्या करूंगा. आज का दिन ही खराब है, लेकिन ऐसा नहीं हो सकता यार, मतलब इतना भी नहीं, कम ऑन। सक्सेसिव डिस्काउंट्स, नाउ दिस इज समथिंग वेरी न्यू, एनसीईआरटी में सब है ही नहीं, कुछ नहीं है, दे डोंट हैव ऑल दिस, they have very simple questions there, but we will do all these.
I have to do because we also follow ours.
You also follow RS, so we have to do all this. Suppose a discount of 25% given on an article, then on the reduced price a discount of 15% is given. In such a way we can say that successive discounts of 25 and 15% are given. Successive means one after another. You give one discount and then you give another discount on the reduced price over it. So you give one after another, successive discounts. तो क्वेश्चन देखो कैसा है, क्वेश्चन बहुत इंटरेस्टिंग है. दे आर आस्किंग यू फाइंड अ सिंगल डिस्काउंट इक्विवेलेंट टू टू सक्सेसिव डिस्काउंट्स ऑफ 20 and 10%. अब तुम परसेंटेज को इतना तो समझ ही गए होंगे कि यू विल नॉट से 30%. You know percentage so well. Percentage में you cannot do addition and simply say the answer, right? अगर एक आर्टिकल को बेचने के लिए मैं पहले 20% डिस्काउंट दे रहा हूं और फिर 10% डिस्काउंट दे रहा हूं, does it mean that I am giving total discount of 30%? Absolutely not. So what is the total discount? That is what they are asking. So we can find that. We can find that. देखो यहाँ पे मैं 100 लेके करना चाहूँगा. लेट द मार्क प्राइस बी ₹100. Therefore 100 minus 20% of 100 will be equal to SP1, first selling price. And that is 100 minus 20, which is ₹80. This will be selling price 1, right, after the first discount. Now on this reduced price I am giving one more discount. So what I'll do, I'll take ₹80 and I'll give a discount of 10% of ₹80, and this will be SP2. This will be the second selling price. So 80 minus 10 upon 100 times 80, 0 0 cuts. Therefore SP2 कितना हो जाएगा, 80 minus 8 is rupees. ठीक है. So this is what happens when I give successive discounts of 20 and 10%. Initial price is 100 and final price is 72. But I don't want to give successive discounts. I just want to give one discount. So how much is that? ठीक है. So हम लोग पहले discount निकाल देते हैं. Discount is equal to 100 minus 72. Can you tell me how much is that? 28 rupees, right? Now we'll find discount percent. Discount percent is discount upon mark price into 100. Discount is 28, mark price is 100 and into 100, so that is coming 28%. तो जो लोग सोच रहे थे कि अगर 20% डिस्काउंट देते हैं फिर 10% डिस्काउंट देते हैं, मतलब टोटल 30% नहीं होता है, टोटल कितना होता है, वो 28% होता है, because percentage is not a linear quantity. Note this down. This is a very nice question. Single discount equivalent to two successive discounts of 20 and 10% is 28%.
You didn't have to use the formula
Which one?
because we are doing it out of 100.
Yeah.
So it was definitely 28%.
Yeah, correct. ठीक है. आई थिंक डिस्काउंट पार्ट खत्म हो चुका है. एक क्वेश्चन और रहेगा, मे बी एक या दो, आई एम नॉट श्योर. Now there is tax. Okay, this is done. Sales tax. Do you know that there is no more sales or service or VAT? Just GST. Yes, we are living in the era of GST. GST सुना है तुम लोगों ने? Goods and Service Tax. GST. So GST
Yes, sir.
is a nationwide tax, and it has a very simple calculation. Not a simple calculation. It is little tricky, but you don't have the chapter in your syllabus. Sales tax is, you can say, जैसे हम डिस्काउंट माइनस करते हैं वैसे टैक्स को ऐड करना है. डिस्काउंट को माइनस करते हैं ना हम लोग, टैक्स को हमें ऐड करना है बस.
Tax would be like successive discount. So like another tax that's
You are right actually. Value added tax means if I'm purchasing an article for rupees 100 and selling it for 120 and that other guy is selling it for 140, the tax will be added on that extra 20 rupees which he is earning. So that will be tax on the profit. But we don't have in this much of detail. पहला ही क्वेश्चन देखो कितना इजी है, मैं तुम्हें बताता हूँ. द कॉस्ट ऑफ अ टीवी सेट एट अ शोरूम वॉज ₹3,65,000. कौन सा टीवी है ये? LG OLED 4K Ultra HD UHD 3,65,000. Sales tax charge was 8%. Find the bill amount. बिल में क्या होगा? टैक्स ऐड हो जाएगा. डिस्काउंट नहीं, टैक्स ऐड हो जाएगा इसमें. ठीक है,
365,000 will be added to
3,65,000. You're absolutely correct. So therefore bill amount calculation तुम्हें करनी है. Bill amount is equal to 3,65,000 plus 8% of 3,65,000. जैसे हम लोग डिस्काउंट में माइनस करते हैं, यहाँ पे ऐड करना है. बात वही है. प्लीज फाइंड. क्या है भाई टीवी की कॉस्ट फाइनली? खरीदूं कि ना खरीदूं टीवी? Anyone has got the answer? Tanush has got here 3,94,200. 3,94,200. Expensive TV.
So I got the same.
You getting the same, Siddharth?
Yes. No?
Shubh. Oh, Shubh.
Me too, sir.
Okay. 3,94,200. Let's check. Correct. है? नहीं, गलत है. 39,000. क्या ये क्या है यार? एक मिनट 36,000 का टीवी है यार. It is a 36,000 वाला टीवी. It is a OnePlus TV, man. चाइना का माल है ये. This is. Yeah, it's okay. I think we calculated 4K का price with a free PS5. PS5 का तो फोटो भी फ्री में नहीं मिलेगा. ये व्हाट इज अप विद द PS5 यार? मिलता ही नहीं है यार. व्हाट इज रॉन्ग विद इट यार? मतलब क्या प्रॉब्लम है यार? कितनी बार मैं बैठा हूँ 12 बजे, स्टॉक आउट ऑफ स्टॉक हो जाता है 2 सेकंड के अंदर. It's like frustrating. Okay, Raman bought an air cooler for rupees 5,400 including a VAT at 8%. Find the original price of air cooler. Okay, let the original price, यहाँ पे x लेना है, ठीक है. Let the original price of air cooler be rupees x. Let the original price of air cooler be rupees x. So क्या करेंगे हम लोग, x plus 8% of x. ओरिजिनल प्राइस में हम लोग वैट ऐड कर देंगे, ठीक है, वो क्योंकि टैक्स है, इज इक्वल टू 5,400. कम ऑन, सॉल्व दिस, गेट द वैल्यू ऑफ x. इजी है ना ये सब, ये तो बहुत इजी क्वेश्चन है सारे. Come on guys, these equations should not be a big deal for you to solve now.
Sir, I got the answer.
Tell me.
5,000.
Okay, let's check. Okay, very good, very nice. The answer is matched.
Yes, sir, 5,000.
Next, a color TV is available for rupees. एक मिनट, टीवी आता है तो मेरे को थोड़ा सा गलती हो जाती है. कलर टीवी इज अवेलेबल फॉर 26,880. वन प्लस का टीवी है ये, TCL का टीवी है ये, चाइना.
It's a color TV.
इट्स अ कलर डब्बा टीवी. 26,880 inclusive of VAT. If the original cost of the TV is 24,000, find the rate of VAT. बहुत easy है. Let the rate of VAT be x%. ठीक है, सो क्या करेंगे हम लोग, ओरिजिनल कॉस्ट ले लेंगे 24,000 प्लस x% उसमें ऐड कर देंगे, x% ऑफ 24,000. तो हमें क्या मिल जाएगी, फाइनल कॉस्ट 26,880. इस इक्वेशन को सॉल्व करो, यू गेट द रेट ऑफ वैट. सो सिंपल क्वेश्चंस यार, मतलब दे आर एंडिंग द चैप्टर ऑन अ हैप्पी नोट. जाओ बच्चों, ऐश करो, इजी क्वेश्चंस ले लो. अच्छा, बाय द वे, आई विल एंड द टुडेज लेक्चर ऑन अ वेरी nice note that tomorrow is the test of this whole chapter. Profit, loss, discount, tax, VAT.
Not a nice one.
It's an accomplishment for me because I'm done with this frustrating
Sir,
chapter. I don't
love
like
the
it.
note.
But we still have to give the test.
Yeah, of course you have to. And tomorrow we are going to start with a new chapter of this same series, season 3, compound interest. अरे जो लोग ऑनलाइन है, आओ ना यार, यहाँ पे मजा आता है बहुत क्लास में. नहीं है, कोरोना खत्म हो गया अभी. इट इज सो कन्वीनियंट टू से ना, अभी केसेस बढ़ रहा है, अभी नहीं आना है, खत्म हो गया अभी, कोरोना नहीं है. नहीं नहीं, अभी केसेस बहुत ज्यादा है. इट्स सो कन्वीनियंट.
12%.
12%. Tanush is getting 12%. Okay, Rashi has also got 12%. Let's see. Okay, very good. खत्म, खत्म, पूरा खत्म हो गया चैप्टर, खत्म. बहुत हो गया, दूसरी बार पढ़ूंगा ही नहीं मैं ये. ऐसा तुम अपने आप को बोल रहे होंगे. Okay, I'll give you some homework since tomorrow is the test, so you have to do the homework. So first homework will come from exercise 10A के remaining questions में से. I'm going to give you just selected ones. Okay, don't worry, not all of them. तुम्हारे लेवल के बाहर की बात, all of them तो नहीं. बट जिसने वो सबमिट नहीं किया है ना, कल तक का टाइम है, पूरा सबमिट करो. आई एम मेकिंग एन असाइनमेंट. यू हैव टू सबमिट एवरीथिंग ऑल ओवर अगेन.
So the thing you are giving now is submitted by tomorrow.
Yep, everything. I'm giving only selected ones, don't worry. So from exercise 10A, if you have this book, you can mark it or you can note it down in your notebook. ठीक है? Note it down somewhere. Question number 17. Nineteenth, 20th, 22nd, 26, 30. That's it. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. ठीक है? मार्क किया सबने? 17, 19, 20, 22, 26 and 30. Now from exercise 10B. 10B exercise was based on discount. Question number 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 1, 2, 4, 6, 8.
10, 12, 14.
Wait. If you want, I can give you. I'm just giving one more question. Oh, 11th. Just अभी हमने ऐसा एक क्वेश्चन किया. Confusing. ठीक है, so from here I'm giving 6 more questions and then last 10C. Question number 1, 4, 5, 8, 10. 1, 4, 5, 8, 10.
Total are 17 questions.
Yeah. 6, 6 and 5. 17 questions total. होमवर्क कल लेक्चर से पहले सबमिट कर देना क्योंकि कल इसी की टेस्ट है. सो प्रिपेयर वेल. बाय डूइंग दिस होमवर्क ओनली यू विल बी प्रिपेयर्ड. ठीक है? And tomorrow we are going to study about we'll solve some doubts if you have from these homework, and then we'll start compound interest. That is the last part of your comparing quantities. Very big chapter, but we are going very good, so I don't have any issues. Let me stop the recording.